Hi guys, welcome to Safi Mix. In this video, I want to solve a problem of mechanics by using Newton's laws, and that is a very interesting problem. We have a horizontal frictionless surface, and we place two blocks, one of mass m2 and another block in contact with m2 of mass m1, and we exert a force F to block m1 in that direction, and we want to find the acceleration of this whole system in terms of these three quantities m2, m1 and F. And there is another thing. We see that m1 would exert a force on m2, which I call F21. That is the force experienced by mass m2 due to mass m1. And according to Newton's third law, there is a force in this direction with magnitude F12 and is opposite to that force. And there is a condition that m2 is greater than m1. So what would then be the acceleration of the whole system, and what would be the magnitude of F21 or F12? From Newton's third law, I see that F12 is equal in magnitude and opposite to the direction of F21. That is one condition, and I call this equation 1. And if I apply Newton's second law to this part, to that block, I can write F21 equals m2 times a, where a is the acceleration of the system. And similarly, the net force acting on m1 is this force plus this force. So the net force, F net on mass m1, so I put a 1 over here to represent that this is the net force on mass m1. It is equal to the force exerted on mass m1 plus the reaction force from mass m2. And using equation 1, I can write this to be F minus, or this is not F21, this is F12. Reaction force is F12. So I write this as F21. And according to Newton's second law, this force must be equal to m1 times a. I'm using the same acceleration as in the acceleration of block 2 or mass m2, because we consider that during the motion the two blocks are constantly in contact with each other, so then they must move with the same acceleration. So I call this equation 2 and this equation 3. Now, if I put the value of F21 from equation 2, I can write this equation as F minus m2a equals m1a. From this I can write F equals m1 plus m2 times a, because I'm taking this to this side, so the minus will become plus, and then both the terms carry a, so I take a common from them, and I write that as a factor of two things, one this and the other this. And from this I can write acceleration a equals F divided by m1 plus m2. That is, we have expressed the acceleration of the system in terms of the three known quantities, m1, m2, and F. And now we want to, so this is one of the required relations, that is the acceleration in terms of the three known quantities. And I can use this value of acceleration in equation 2 to find F21. So F21, by putting 4 in equation 2, becomes F21 equals m2 times the value of acceleration, which is F divided by m1 plus m2, and this I can write formally into this form: m2 divided by m1 plus m2 into F. So that's the magnitude and direction of the reaction force F21, that is the reaction force of mass M1 on mass M2. And obviously F12 is then the negative of F21 as given in equation 1. So we can write that this is minus M2 divided by M1 plus M2 into F. So this way we can solve this equation, this problem. We have acceleration in terms of known quantities. We have relations for the reaction force F21 in terms of the three known quantities. Thanks for watching.